Okay guys, we're back with the Frankenstein Raspberry Pi. Running at a nice moderate 38 degrees. And this is a follow-up to the last video. I was running, it would have been Debian Bookworm, that's what it's based on, of the Raspberry Pi OS. And it wasn't working very well. It was very, very slow. This is still slow. I mean, it's not practical in my opinion, to take so long to open, say, Writer. But anyway, or open up a web page. Very slow. But the difference is I can actually get it to play a video on YouTube. So this is the improved version. So that's, that's acceptable.
And the
it's going to probably get pretty warm though, I tell you. Yeah, it's already up by 10 degrees.
Tax this thing too much, and of course then we have a mouse and a keyboard.
Let's see what's going on with the task manager.
And
yeah, so you can see it's ramping right up.
At restore
CPU usage. About half the memory usage. There you go. So yeah, obviously this runs better with Bullseye, but still, like, it takes quite a long time to do things, and like opening up one of the apps seems to take quite a long time, and I don't really know why. But maybe it's the speed of the. I'm thinking. Maybe it's the speed of the memory card, or is it just that slow? I don't know. But like as an example, I just tried to open Writer, and this is the kind of thing you get. You just wait, and it takes quite a long time to open. Which, I mean, from a practical standpoint, you can't do a whole lot with this. And I guess the good thing about it is I don't really I don't treat this like it's a working computer, right? Like a work computer that I'd actually write something on it, or to use a spreadsheet or whatever. But this is the kind of thing you're just waiting and waiting for it to do anything. When it actually gets the application up and running, it's fine, right? It'll work fine. But this sort of long pauses while you wait for it to load up the interface and all that is quite surprising. But once it is up, I think it works pretty good. I really haven't used it that much, but things start to respond okay. Let's see here. Sidebar. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. How long does that take? Oh no, that opened. Took a little tiny bit, a little bit of a delay, but not terrible. Still usable. Yeah. So I mean, it's fine. It works. Once it's started, it works. But waiting for it to start is actually quite surprisingly slow. So this is still a better solution than the preceding test that I did. Now I got another one. I think I'm going to downgrade it to Bullseye and see if it runs any better. It has a different little memory card. Let's see. It has a different memory card, so maybe it'll run better. I don't know. That's my next test. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video on that as well. Talk to you later.